Yo, what's up people, it's your boy P, also known as Captain P67. We're back here today for some more Throne and Liberty content for you. So, if you have been following my channel, I have been doing guides for the tier 2 dungeons. So not only did I do all the tier 2 dungeons solo queue in 24 hours and release, but I also beat them and posted them all on my YouTube channel. Plus, I also did full guides with commentary all over the other dungeons as well. However, we did have one left to do, which is the Voidwastes Shakarux boss. So without further ado, let's get into the full guided commentary. I'll skip over the non-essentials and we'll get into it as quick as we can. So you enter as you normally do on the tier 1 dungeon. However, if you've noticed straight away, there aren't actually lines, so it's a bit easier in general. And what you probably want to do is go in twos. So there's obviously 6 players, so it goes 2 twos. Now, the first initial attack is a diamond. So if you're not sure what a diamond attack is, it's a new attack. So you have to dodge roll. You have to roll and parry that. You cannot just stop and block those attacks in diamond. If they're circle, you can block them with a normal, there you go. That's a stationary block as well as a roll. But if it's a diamond, you can only roll and block at the same time. Or parry per se. Now, if you've also noticed where I'm positioned, if you see that purple beam behind me, that's constant beams. 3 beams will be shooting at the boss. And it will start giving the boss stacks. They do go quite slow in general, but if there's 3 laser beams hitting the boss and you don't block them continuously, the boss will get stacks up to 30. When the boss gets to the 30 and the 30 stacks, a nuke just goes off basically. You all die, insta-kill. So it's insta-wipe. So basically your main job is to just stop all the stacks from happening and just by absorbing them. So if you do go in 2 by 2, as I said, you all can cover a point and you can just change and transfer over if you need to. Now this is what I was talking with some DPS, but if you notice there's no barriers available. So you can reposition and move around the map and avoid any sort of attacks this boss does have. The Shakarux, but just make sure you're blocking the beams. And there you go, another normal block. It's pretty simple fight, to be honest. It's a lot less complicated than the other ones per se, and it's pretty streamlined in general. But that's it. And another thing I'll show you, if you can see that red orb at the back, that's just like the other fight. When you get hit with the orb, all you want to do is run to the back of the map. And you want to make sure the orb explodes at the back, not near your teammates or in the middle or close at the front. Because as you can see now, a little bit different. There's also those golden puddles. So if you get hit by those golden puddles, you will get stunned as you're rotating. But if you can see now, it's doing the glow charge attack. So it's all that mist getting sprayed. And we're rotating around the map and we're avoiding those yellow puddles as well. And here we go, another movable parry. So I'll see if I can find the orb for you, if I've been propped myself. But it is the same pretty much thing. There you go, so the orb's on me now. So I'll move away from the team, preferably between a tusk that has no one around it. So now that would explode by the tusk, and that's in the safe, and I can get back to my team. And as I mentioned, you can rotate. If you notice, the one on my left was taking the laser, and the one on the right was. But if for any reason they needed to heal or move, I would swap with them as well. So you just need to communicate with your team, but if you want to keep it simple, if you're going in, just go in with the duo. As in, don't mean you go in with the duo, you can solo queue, but you can just stick with one person or type in the chat, you stay with me, or let's stick together. So you can pair those up at the start of the fight, really. And here's the rotation, so now that's going clockwise now. Another block and parry there. And then we're back to the lasers on the screen as well. So let me see if there's any more mechanics that we need to go over, but as you can see, pretty much the same situation. DPS, absorbing the lasers. I've shown you the flare as well. And as they're spraying the mist, always see if they're rotating clockwise or anti-clockwise, and always go towards their back for safety as well. So there you go, there's some puddles there, and we're blocking the laser beams again. So now with this part, you can take a bit of damage and a bit of DPS, since everyone is close together. When that happens, that yellow part of the orb, you want to just move as close as you can, and the healer can just heal everyone, and you can heal yourself. Now I've got another orb on me quickly, so again I'll move away from the team. And then we had 2 orbs left and right. So as long as they're out of the way and not in danger, that's beneficial for your team. And now he's at 20% now. So back to blasting as normal. 20% here. That was the orbs again, if you noticed. So those golden, the globes came out as well. Same again. So you just go close on that part. Bit more DPS. Normal block here again. And yeah, main thing is just keep an eye on the stacks on the boss. That's what you got to do. Stacks on yourself as well. But it does move very slow. And you can take a lot of those anyway. And then now we have them under 9% here. We're just at 9% exactly. Wait for the charge. And if you notice how close I am to the boss, but I'm always looking out for those puddles as well. Here's the movable parry. Does about 4,000, 4k damage off base if you don't block it, but if they're constantly doing them, you can take quite a bit of damage in general. So just space out your shots, get your positioning right. Once you get your positioning, you can go pure DPS and then just follow the mechanics. And the boss is dead. There we go, first try. And yeah, that was a first try run. So it wasn't the most optimal run. It was literally first time on the stream, first run, fresh, and I did it all that way. So those are the mechanics for you. So there you go, folks. That is the full commentary guide for the Shakarux dungeon boss at Voidwastes. If you do want me to cover anything else, I've already covered all the bosses, done videos for them, as well as full commentary video guides as well. But yeah, if you do want me to cover anything else in the game, let me know and I got you. But apart from that, links will be in the description below. On the Twitch side of things, I stream on Twitch every day. I do have drops. I do help the community and carry people through as well. So if you've got any questions, just join the stream, the live stream. I stream on Twitch every day. And on the YouTube side of things, just like the video, comment on the video, subscribe as well. And just post in the comments if you want me to cover anything else in the game. But apart from that, wherever you are, have a good morning, have a good night, have a good evening. I will catch you on the next one. Take it easy and peace out.